Hello, I'm Aprajita Chaudhary from National Institute of Design, pursuing new media design. I'm interested and curious to learn how different objects interact with one another and perceive things emotionally. Emotions hold a great place in our lives, but sadly, most of the interaction design today are task oriented, which usually gives out a series of options to choose one of them. As a designer, I try to solve problem by bringing emotional design into picture, making the interaction more expressing and experiencing. Today, I'll talk about an issue majority of us are facing but are not really aware of the consequences. India ranks third in world for obesity. America tops the world in obesity. It just don't affect your health. Emotional suffering may be one of the painful part of obesity, the impact of which you can't see now but will affect them eventually. Obesity, heart disease, hypertension, diabetes, all are diet related disease. Diet related disease is the biggest problem today. It's a catastrophe. When we think of obesity or being fat, we rarely think of children thinking fat is cute. But what we fail to realize is that fat can be very dangerous. Childhood obesity may stay through adulthood, leading to high risk of developing diabetes and cardiovascular problems. The point of concern is what's leading us there. Looking at the scenario of India, middle class obsession with Western culture is accelerating. If we look at the landscape of food we're building around our kids, majority of it is filled by processed food, which contain additive sugar, salt, etc. Most convenience food in the market today are laden with saturated fat, sodium and sugar, provide little to no nutritional value, which form the cause of obesity. So, the fundamental cause of obesity is a drastic change in food habit. Parents wishing for a healthy longer life of a kid are actually giving them a life of shorter lifespan by the food they're giving or allowing their kid to consume. Together, this form one form of child abuse, or I would say one form of homicide. While interviewing the kids about their favorite food, fast food tops the list, and vegetables are at the base or not even there. Also, children don't know how a particular vegetable look like. If they don't know how it look, they will never eat it. There's a need of a primary education about food among kids. We know children love stories, are curious by nature. They love to explore new things. How about a tree planted by your children interacts with your child? The plant itself teach the kid about itself, about other plants, and also the benefits of eating fruits and vegetables with the help of wearable device in a form of interesting stories. It also might give them cooking lessons, telling them simple recipes which they can easily make and consume. It's just not about teaching kids. It's about developing a healthy bond between humans and nature, where nature cares for you and you care for nature. With the help of emotional design, let's bring your child close to nature to give him a healthy and longer life. Eventually, I imagine a city where trees have their own voice, which can tell you the information about the location you are living, about the air you're breathing, about the food you're consuming, and to have a city which is environmentally intelligent. Thank you.